Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Furqan bin Frid and I'm from Group 1. Okay, today I'm going to present about project of subject in engineering mathematics, which the code is DAE12003. Okay, this is my group members for this project. Okay, the first one is Muhammad Azim Firdaus bin Hadis. Next, Muhammad Shafiq Muhammad Azhar. And Muhammad Faid. Next, Muhammad Faizur Akmal bin Timbang. And the last one of our group members is Muhammad Sukri bin Baharudin. Okay, as we can see, this is table content of our group for the project. Okay, introduction. The first one is introduction. Second, mean of meetings. Second, problem statement diagram. And next, filler table. And next, after filler table is solution. Then conclusion. After that, reference. And the last one of table of content is appendix, which is rubric the project. Okay, okay, we go to introduction, which is the first of the table content. Okay, uh, our group project use the differentiation to solve a problem for the project. Okay, differentiation is a rate of change of a function or known as a process of finding the derivative. There are three basic derivatives where the first one algebra function, which is d and x power of n equal to n times x power of n minus 1, which is n is any real number. And the second derivative is trigonal function, which is d sin x equal to cos x or d cos x equal to negative sin x. And the last one for derivatives is exponential function, which is d e power of x equal to e power of x. Okay, there are other other basic rule where we call it chain rule. Chain rule is provides a way to differentiate a composite function. Okay. In the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz notation, which used d over dx in place of d and thus allow differentiation with respect to different variables to be made explicit. The chain rule takes the more memorable symbolic cancellation form. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shafiq Omar Azhar. I'm will be explaining about fact in filler table. The first fact in filler table is Ahmad is a clerk. Second, Ahmad would like to inquire something from his nephew Kamal. Ahmad saw an accident in Jalan Batu Pahat, Keluang, between a lorry and a tanker. Fourth, the lorry banged at the back of the tanker, and as a result of oil spilled from ruptured tanker, the oil has spread in circular pattern. Ahmad is interested to find how fast is the area of the oil spill increasing when the radius of the spill is 5 meter. If the radius in circular pattern increases at a constant rate of 2 meter per second from a ruptured tanker spreads in an accident. Last one is he tries to get the solution from his nephew Kamal, that is a student of civil engineering of UTHM. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Sukri bin Baharudin. The next filler table is idea. The idea is lack of knowledge and need solution from nephew. The next is learning issues. The first one is how to use the formula of differentiation. Number two, how to applying differentiation in life. And lastly, what is the advantage of applying differentiation? The next filler table is resource needed. The first one is internet, second one is discussion with group member, third one is mathematics module, and last one is lecturer. That's all from me. Thank you.
Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faizul Akmal bin Tima. My matrix number is AA21032. So, hello. Today I will present to you the solution of the problem that's given now. So our PBL for our PBL, we get this one, the problem statement to solve. So which is Ahmad is a click. He is interested to find out how fast is the area of spilled oil from the tank spreads in an accident. He tries to get a solution from his nephew, which is Kamal is actually is a student of civil engineering of UTHM lah. So this one there's a long conversation with Ahmad and his nephew. But what we want to highlight here, this one is a goal point. The important statement in the conversation. So we should, because this uh, statement have a lot of information here. So Encik Ahmad said to to his nephew, which is Ahmad. Encik Ahmad said to his nephew, would you please help me to find how fast is the area of the oil spill increasing when the radius of the spill is 5 meters? If the radius in a circular pattern increase at a constant rate of 2 meters. So based on the information from the conversation Encik Ahmad and his nephew Kamal, so we get that the radius of the spill is 5 meters, so R is equal to 5. The second one is the circular pattern increase of the constant rate of 2 meters, which is in mathematics uh, we call it as dr over dt, which is dr is equal to radius per second dt lah. So we count it with second, so dr over dt is equals to, and the third one, the question that asked to solve, how fast the area of oil spill increasing when the radius of spill is 5 meters. So we have to find dA over dt. So as we know, dA over dt, we can split the equation dA over dt to chain rule method, which is dA over dr times with dr over dt. So we can cancel here dr, so we get dA over dt now. So from the information that's given, we know that dr over dt is 2, so just assign the value of dr over dt inside. So the problem here is we can get the dA over dr because in the information that's given is so limited. So we must to generate our own formula from the question of area, from the equation of area. So we know that area, we can get the area by pi r square, and then we can get the a over the r by differentiate the pi r square, so we get 2 pi r. So in the equation here, just assign 2 pi r inside and replace the dA over dr with 2 pi r and then times with 2, so we get dA over dt. But the problem here we have a foreign variable, which is r, so we must to replace the r with another that's half the value. So we get in the information, we have the information that r is equal to 5, and then just assign the r with 5. Just replace the r with 5. So we get here 2 pi times with 5 times to 2. So we get the answer here 20 pi or 62.83 meters per second. So that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.